Have a great game, boss.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies: Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jakob Poeltl out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Roddy in at the three, the small forward. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's MP in at the one spot. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. This is their second meeting of the season. MP came away with the win in their first contest.
The first word that comes to my mind with Ja Morant: explosive. He's quick and he's fast. And anytime Ja can throw down a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP. Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love. He will do what it takes to beat the D inside.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
The shot by Poeltl, no good.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Morant against MP. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hero outside. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the three. He buries it from 3.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Here's Morant. 23 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to MP. Now Bryant. Screen by MP. Butler passes to Bryant. Misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Morant finds Bane. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. No good. Love with the defensive effort. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. It's a three-point game. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's MP. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Morant. And Bryant pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Screen by MP. Hurdle against Hero. Bryant left side. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Memphis, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Miami, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Here's Roddy. Jackson outside. Pirtle finds Jackson to snap the cold streak. Love with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The shot by Butler, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. MP against Morant. Pass to Pirtle. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. In third, the Grizzlies.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Bane against Hero. Hurdle with a screen on Hero. Here's Bane. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The drive by MP. And here's Butler outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now here's MP. He had 25 points in the win against Orlando.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Hero. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Down low. Here's Bane. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Love, a screen on Bane. MP, the pass to Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
No good on the free throw.
After being an all-star caliber player for so many years, Love has shifted into more of a role player at this stage in his career, and he looks completely rejuvenated.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Roddy. And the second free throw is good. Memphis. Trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Morant missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Bryant, a screen on Morant. The drive by MP.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for MP. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Smart against Hero. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Young, he's checked in for Memphis.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Clark. And here's MP. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Here's the screen by Bryant. MP with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Let's go with a three. Clark grabs the board. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 21% in the first quarter. MP against Morant. Smart outside. And another miss by Memphis. The Heat with the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Morant. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 5 points.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
MP against Morant. MP, the pass to Love. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Morant. And here's Young. Bain with it. Smart outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Young. Love, a screen on Smart. MP, the pass to Love. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gotta be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
And he gets that one. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's MP. Pass to Love. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bryant, a screen on Morant. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Well, Memphis shooting around 32% to begin this game. Morant surveying the floor. To the inside. Young, the pass to Clark. And here's Morant outside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Clark finds Morant. Young with a screen on MP. Fires for three. And again, Ja Morant for three. Morant's got 12 points.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Bryant, a screen on Morant. MP with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. And Clark with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A big group substitute.
Fill the gas, MP. Get in there.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson. Marcus Smart out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Young in at the three. And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 25 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Williams is checked in for Young. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Clark. He's got 9. Pass to Jackson. And it's all tied up. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Butler on the wing. Back to MP. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Rose can't connect. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Love. Pass to Martin. Six to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Let's take a look at the numbers for Ja Morant.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
The Heat making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Clark with the screen. Rose, the pass to Jackson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
To the middle. Outside Robinson. Back to MP. Pass to Robinson. MP with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they kick off a road trip